Welcome to this guided demonstration on how to post a goods receipt in SAP ERP. In this session, you'll learn how to receive goods against a purchase order, verify inventory updates, and ensure accurate financial postings, all using SAP's standard inventory management functions. This process is essential in connecting the physical flow of materials with the digital flow of data across your supply chain and finance systems. You'll begin by checking current stock levels, then proceed to post the receipt using transaction MIGO, followed by verifying material documents and accounting entries. You'll also learn how to confirm that the purchase order history has been updated correctly, providing a full audit trail of the goods movement.
Let's consider a real-world example from Pepsi. Imagine a bottling plant receives a shipment of new caps for a redesigned bottle. These materials must be received, inspected, and stored before production begins. If the goods receipt is not posted accurately, it could delay inventory updates, affect production schedules, or misstate financial records. Accurate processing in SAP helps Pepsi avoid disruptions and maintain real-time visibility into inventory. As you follow this process, reflect on your own environment. How are goods receipts handled today in your organization? Are inventory updates timely and traceable? What challenges have you faced with tracking deliveries or confirming receipts? Let's dive in and explore how SAP ensures each delivery is accurately recorded, accounted for, and ready for the next step in your supply chain.
In the first step, before posting the goods receipt, it's important to check the current stock levels. This ensures that you understand the existing inventory position before adding new quantities to the system.
To do this, navigate to the Stock Overview screen in the SAP Easy Access menu. Follow the path Logistics, Materials Management, Inventory Management, Environment, Stock Overview. You may also use the transaction code MMBE to access this screen directly. This overview provides a real-time snapshot of material quantities across various stock types and storage locations. On the Stock Overview screen, start by entering the material number. This number identifies the specific product you want to check. Then enter the plant number. The plant is the location where the goods will be received and stored. Click Execute to display the current stock for that material. This will show you detailed breakdowns, including available stock, stock in transit, and stock under quality inspection. Scroll to the right to check the on-order stock column and other stock types. Let's review each category. Unrestricted use represents the stock that is immediately available for consumption or production.
Quality inspection stock includes materials that have been received but must undergo checks before they can be used.
Now that we've reviewed the current inventory position, we are ready to proceed with posting the goods receipt. Open a new SAP GUI window to perform the goods movement while keeping the Stock Overview window open for reference. In the new window, navigate to Logistics, Materials Management, Inventory Management, Goods Movement, Goods Receipt for Purchase Order. You can also use transaction code MIGO to access this screen directly. This is SAP's standard interface for processing all types of goods movements. Next, on the goods receipt purchase order screen, enter the purchase order number. This tells the system which order the goods are being received against. Click Execute to retrieve and display the purchase order details. Now, in the General tab of the goods receipt screen, enter the delivery note number. This number typically comes from the supplier and links the receipt to the physical shipment. The delivery note field is critical for documentation and tracking purposes. It ensures the goods received are accurately tied to the supplier's shipment.
Next, go to the Where tab in the Detailed Data section. In the Stock Type field, enter Quality Inspection. This means the materials will be received but must pass inspection before they can be used. Enter the storage location. This field indicates the physical area within the plant where the materials will be placed after receipt. Stock type plays a vital role in availability. For instance, stock could be marked as unrestricted, quality inspection, or blocked. The storage location determines exactly where the material is stored, which is important for warehouse staff and inventory accuracy. Scroll down and select the checkbox labeled Item OK. This confirms that the line item is complete and ready to be posted. If there are multiple line items in the purchase order, click the Next Item icon to repeat the process for each additional line. Once all required fields are filled and line items reviewed, click the Post icon in the toolbar to finalize the goods receipt. After posting, SAP will generate a material document number. This unique system-generated ID is used to track the goods receipt in inventory and accounting. It's important to make a note of this number. It provides a traceable link between the physical movement and the financial entry. Now that the goods receipt has been posted, stay in the MIGO transaction screen and change the action to display. Enter the material document number and click Execute to review the document. Here you can verify the details and check the corresponding accounting entries.
Click Follow on Documents and choose Accounting Document to view the financial impacts of the goods receipt. The accounting document shows which general ledger accounts have been updated, such as inventory, consumption, and GRIR accounts. This step ensures that goods movements are properly reflected in financial reporting. Once verified, exit the accounting document and return to the main screen. Now let's revisit the stock overview screen and click Refresh to see the updated stock position. You should now see the increased quantities reflected in the appropriate stock type columns. After completing the goods receipt, it's also important to verify the purchase order history. Navigate to Logistics, Materials Management, Purchasing Purchase Order Display. You can use transaction code ME23N. Once on the display screen, in the header area, click on the Status tab. This tab shows whether the purchase order is fully delivered. If all goods have been received, the quantity to be delivered field should display 0. To confirm the goods receipt was correctly posted, go to the Item Details section and select the Purchase Order History tab. Here, you'll find the goods receipt document listed. This confirms that the delivery has been recorded in SAP and linked to the original purchase order. The PO History tab also provides a clear record of all follow-up activities, including invoice receipts and payment status. The goods receipt document is the official system link between the vendor delivery and your inventory system, helping ensure audit compliance and inventory accuracy. By following these steps, users can successfully post a goods receipt in SAP ERP, verify updated stock levels, and confirm that the purchase order history has been updated accordingly. This process ensures that inventory quantities are accurate, supplier deliveries are tracked, and financial entries are complete, supporting effective inventory control and financial transparency across the organization. Well done! You've just completed a full demonstration on how to post a goods receipt in SAP ERP, from checking stock and entering delivery details to verifying updates in inventory and accounting. You've learned how to use transaction MIGO to receive goods against a purchase order, how to inspect and manage stock types, and how to ensure financial accuracy through automatic postings
to general ledger accounts. You've also seen how SAP tracks the receipt through the purchase order history, providing clear documentation and supporting compliance and traceability. Let's go back to Pepsi. In a high volume production environment, receiving hundreds of deliveries daily, it's critical that goods receipts are processed efficiently. A missed posting could result in incorrect stock figures, delayed production, or inaccurate financial data. But with SAP, Pepsi's teams have the tools to process receipts quickly, track them accurately, and ensure everything from inventory updates to financial entries is aligned. Now reflect on your own operations. Are goods receipts being posted consistently and on time? Are there gaps between physical deliveries and system updates? Could better use of SAP help improve visibility and accountability across your supply chain? With the skills you've gained, you're now ready to manage goods receipts with greater confidence, precision, and impact. Keep building your SAP expertise. You're making fantastic progress.